got trouble in bear country. Dozens are euthanized every year, most of them in Gatlinburg. Just today, we learned about another bear that had to be killed there. This is the bear that got into the candy shop downtown. It had to be put down. TWRA confirming to us today that this bear has broken into many businesses in town. So why is this happening? Bears learn that people mean food, and when they become a danger to people, wildlife agents say they have no choice. We are making it hard on the bears. We're moving into their neighborhoods and getting upset with them when they act like bears.
Right, yeah, exactly. You know, bears are treating us just like they treat any other animal in the wild, right? Bears fight each other for food all the time.
Coming up at 6 o'clock on WVLT News, our team coverage, we're focusing on the problems people are causing in trouble in bear country. Our Lexi Lepoff is joining us now, and there's a potential solution to hopefully prevent some of these bear encounters. What do we got?
Yeah, Ted, there is a call to action from many to do more to protect people and protect our bears. State Representative Jeremy Faison tells me it needs to happen before someone gets seriously injured or dies.
We don't need a child getting killed because they're getting too close to a bear.
State Representative Jeremy Faison says he's working on legislation to address the high number of human bear encounters in Tennessee.
It's important that we make sure Gatlinburg has the authority to be able to regulate when a bear comes downtown Gatlinburg, which has happened often.
Faison plans to introduce a bill that would allow for towns within a 10-mile radius of Great Smoky Mountains National Park to establish a fine for feeding wildlife. Right now, local governments don't have that authority.
When they post that, you're going to get a $100 fine, $500 fine, whatever that Gatlinburg feels is the best. That people are going to be like, wait a minute. Maybe my social media is not quite worth it. Maybe my life isn't worth this.
Right now, a TWRA proclamation is the only penalty people can face in the state for feeding bears. The fine is $50 and court fees of about $180. Only TWRA officers can issue the citation, with only 2 to 3 officers serving Sevier County at a time.
Sometimes they might be in another part of Sevier County, and by the time they get down there, the person's already stopped doing the behavior or may have even checked out of their hotel.
The current protocol leaving many citations unwritten, some facing no consequence for actions that could lead to a death sentence for bears.
If places like Gatlinburg Police Department or maybe Sevierville Police Department, something like that, if they were able to write on a law like that, on an ordinance, it would make it a little more feasible to get some of those citations.
Now, many groups like Appalachian Bear Rescue have pushed for statewide laws to crack down on the intentional and unintentional feeding of bears. Faison told me he thinks that wouldn't work well with other communities in the state, but he does see the legislature going for the idea of granting the authority to a local government. He tells me he plans to file the bill in the new year.
$50 is the fine if you're caught feeding bears. Lexi, thank you much more.